Okay, we're back at Shape of Dreams again, and I wanted to give this guy a go. I did try this character once, but he's very slow at attacking, and I think he will thrive later on once I can get more stats. But I've been wanting to give this guy a proper go now, due to the fact that I started him off on a very high difficulty and died pretty much immediately. um, so even though we haven't used him much, we did actually unlock a new memory slot for his, uh, his ultimates here. Is this his ultimate? I think so. Anyway, initial default one is the 3 piercing shots, which I do like, and the new one is a precision shot. So you hold it down and it fires to do a ton of ability damage to all enemies it hits. So let's give that one a go. It looks like both are ability damage. And that's good because we also have burn damage, burn or fire there. And yeah, ability powers up a bit. Let's give this guy a go. So let's still got our right, which is the blast, and our R. So you hold R. Okay. Hold the cast key and then you click to activate it. Hunters are starting there. We might as well do a little loop here. Unless we move forward, we can explore a little bit here. I think that's what we're going to do. This every basic attack. Okay. It feels like it's exploding on burn hits. Let's try. Okay, still nothing nice in any of those places here. I'm gonna move here, have a look what's here. Otherwise I'm going up. Nice. Okay, so we have someone. Since someone's powerful desire as well. I'm thinking actually going up and around and we'll end up back here. I think that's going to be... grab some more dream points before we go to the well. Okay, so that shot is not a... it's got quite a bit of width and girth on that. Up a gold up here. I can have a look at our grants barrier, so just straight up. It dissipates quite quick. So that's basic attack damage. That's what the sword means. And you see, we're going for ability because that's ability, that's ability, that's ability. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Barrier, on the other hand, you know, we can use it for now. Anything's better than not having something there. Chaos, I love chaos. That's a lot of ability power right there. I'm taking that. From 300 to 500. Let's up that one. And we'll up right click one. A little bit of a balanced upgrade there. I'm gonna go down. No, we said we're gonna go here. Sniped. Lots of gold. So that, if you don't know, basically gives you a ton of gold, and one of the locations you go to is going to be a little bit more dangerous than usual. And it seems like it's going to be here already. That one took me a while to figure out where I wanted to shoot that. But hey, that worked in the end. Now it's going to have two bosses. Try to line up a nice shot there, but it did get me a free empower. 8% will be destroyed. There's no way on 8%. 16? No ways. 24? Ways. I'm not doing that again. Health, increased memory. Come on. Okay, health, attack damage, or haste. I think we go haste now. 1000 damage. Nice. So that's going to hit real hard. I'm thinking down here, left, up, and then we can go to the boss. We don't need another well. We add a well, but 30 is not going to get us anything. Oh, I'm already there. Then let's go merchant. Okay. What can give us today? Healing or excess barrier. We don't have a heal ability yet. Every 10 seconds the castle is empowered. That could be really nice with that. So we have 300 gold. Channel for a little bit for movement speed and basic attack. Calls on falling storms. Summons a pillar of fire. We do like fire. I'm thinking that plus that. Healing is nice, but we don't have something that casts fast, do we? I suppose that's not too slow. But I do want to get rid of that bolt, so that's my first one. Wait, before I equip it, I should be able to sell this, eh? Yeah. Then I can equip that. Then I should have enough for that, which we're equipping there. And a heal on my right leg. Nice. So now my snipe should really be all elemental damage is inverted. Oh, that is clean, I like that. We're obviously going for a major curse. All healing is reduced. We can survive, and we have to move travel to a place 4 times. So that gives us a ton of gold, which would be nice before there, but what can you do? Okay, so when this boss comes, I'm hoping I can snipe this dude. Come on, boss. Where you at? Yeah, I don't even need to power it up that much. There's so much damage already. More ability power. Over haste. We don't care because this we want to last over 10 seconds for that empowerment. Another slow empowering thing. Hold to charge up static. I'm curious to see what that looks like. Okay, so it's an AoE around yourself. But I think we're gonna stick with fire because that gives burning and we have increased burning. So I'll get rid of that. What are the chances hunters enter the boss lair? We'll see. Well, if you ever need that achievement, you know which one to go for. I'm sure you get it later on quite easily though. Pull down falling stars. Cold damage. Well, which one? That's a plus. Let's just grab a random one and we will dismantle. We don't need those. Boss. Let's go. So this guy, I'm hoping I can do a ton of damage with this. I'm sure I will. Okay, so hit once, blast, get out the range, barrier, charge. I think he actually... Yeah, you're not hitting me again. So as much as I want to empower this up, just gives more barrier that dissipates over the same amount of time. I think we will upgrade that one for now. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, so this must be a boss memory that gives a slow chance of activating. That's cool, but it's not going to work with our build, sadly. We're going ability power. That was, attack damage. I think I don't need to heal. I think we'll be fine. Now here, I think I'm gonna go up, there, and down. That's gonna be my path. Take too long in the beginning. I just don't like taking so long in the beginning. Ooh. Yeah, problem with the fire, sadly. Dealing light damage with any memory reduces its cooldown. Oh, we don't do light. I might as well equip it for now. Wait, can you dismantle? You can. I'll keep it for now. Maybe we get something that's nice with light. Let's get some maximum health. So that was a powerful enemy. Just got sniped. Memory. So if it's something with the light damage, I think I will get rid of that. This barrier is nice for the fire, just because if I'm on fire, I can pop a barrier and it protects me. Grab that. And now there. Nice. Let's see what's gonna reveal itself to me here. We actually do want to find a well now. Ooh, that was between all those enemies, sadly. We're still looking good. Let's move forward, see if we can bundle these guys together, but ooh, that was a good barrier there. Ooh. Casting this fires. Oh, see, basic attack each time you attack. So I think since we cast this a lot, yeah, I think that's gonna be our. The lizard. I do want to talk to the lizard. Ugh, that might have been worth actually going up. But there's a well. Okay, these guys are very far behind. I think I'm gonna backtrack. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, we'll go to the lizard first. So I'm hoping to get to this dream world that they've seen this guy sell something that teleports me there. Huh. Not that. Yeah, I think I don't need any of this guy's stuff. I think I'm gonna save. Oh, there's a well, finally. Well, a heal, we don't need to heal. This thing we cost the most. So... well, that once. That once. That once. Then barrier has actually been quite nice. I'm gonna go one of each. And up this one more time. We've got a shop. I think we can afford to go there. I think. But I have a ton of money and there's a shop. I can't not go to the... Oops. First attack deals cold damage and grants you barrier. 107 barrier versus 200. 2-second barrier, 1.5. Strike an area with lightning and has a chance to set them on fire. We don't have enough light damage to make this viable. So let's sell. I was tempted to go for that, but maybe not. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe we'll put restore on here. We'll put this here. And we'll buy a second one to upgrade it. We'll put this one once, just we have a ton of money, we might as well make use of it. Why's that guy not dying, huh? Huh. That felt like there was no powerful enemies there. We don't have enough healing to make sacrificial abilities worth it yet. 6 seconds, 6.1. Man, I don't know if it's worth going for that. I feel like barrier's still better. Let me just check this. So that's my normal attack speed. So it allows you to shoot quite quick, hey. 1, 2. No, it's not that much faster, huh? I suppose it does do increased damage on top of the barrier. I think we'll go for it. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's make our way back. Hopefully we can get there before. I've got a well. I thought there might be 40. Well, we're gonna meet some hunters here. Oh, I was trying to turn it fast enough, but it didn't turn. But hey, that's fine. Let's go for the boss now. If I remember correctly, this boss is annoying. Actually, maybe not. Gotta come in with a snipe there. Okay. No. Man, forgot about that. Dang. I had it. I think that got me last time as well. Still, I was starting to get there, the build. I feel like the barrier itself would have still been better. Because this needs to hit an enemy